Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and today I'm going to do a video. This one's on General Hospital, and it's going to be called Why Lulu Shouldn't Come Back. Or Why I Don't Want Lulu Back. But first, before I give you my explanation, take a minute to subscribe. As a subscriber, you're going to get all this great content. If you hit that notification bell, you'll know every time I drop a video, where you get to see special videos like this, where you have these great discussions. And spoilers, breaking news, all that good stuff, coming and goings. So if you love these shows, this is a great channel for you. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and also you can become a member. By becoming a member, you get early access to videos, exclusive videos, articles, and more. So hit that join button where you'll see a video that tells you all the great perks you get. And if you like what you hear, go ahead and become a member. So we're going to start with General Hospital, Why I Don't Want Lulu Back. First and foremost, the writers just don't need to bring Lulu back without a plan. There are so many characters on General Hospital that aren't being used, that are just on the show. No real plot. So I would love for them to tighten up the ship and figure out a way to utilize the characters that fans love, like Dr. Obrecht, Britt, and give them some real storylines. You know, actually give Jason a storyline. Jason hasn't really had a good storyline since he's been back to the show. Period. He's been back, but no growth, no development. You know, no exciting stories of him being the hitman. No great rivalries. You know, he hasn't really had a great romantic partnership with Sam or any other woman. Kelly Monaco looks very, very unhappy in her scenes with Steve Burton. So it's good that looks like the two are parting ways, so they can actually be happy on the set and not look miserable every time they're in the scene together. But we're talking about Lulu, and I said all that to say that Lulu has been in that same situation where there were times where her and Dante went without a storyline for at least a year. And then I remember they threw him a bone and he cheated with Valerie. And then after that they had a lapse where they were just background players for a while, and then they brought some new storylines on. I'm tired of Lulu being the reporter that only does stupid things that causes danger for everybody around her and herself. She never learns her lesson. They had her whole romance with Dustin off camera. By the time he was ready to give her a ring, I'm like, why? You've barely known each other. You barely had any scenes together. And last time you had any real scenes, it was with Brooklyn and Lulu at the bar. But that triangle never came to fruition. They started to make it look like Dustin was going to be a predator for Jocelyn. That never happened. And I'm like, if they don't have good stories for the actors, I would rather for them to take a break. They didn't kill Lulu off. They put her in a coma. That's a great place for her to be while they figure out what to do with her. I'm not saying I don't want Lulu back. I'm just saying I want Lulu back when she has a good storyline. They brought Dante back. By the time she comes back, hopefully he's well and not saying every other scene, I must complete the mission. And she could actually get a whole man back versus a robot. There's rumors that Julie Berman would be replacing M. Rowland. However, I've seen nothing that says that. I've seen nothing that says that they were disappointed with M. Rowland. I haven't seen that M. Rowland did anything crazy on social media. No DUIs, nothing like that. I don't see any reason that we can tell that they would have let her go for just to bring Julie back. Even though I prefer Julie as Lulu, she was the Lulu with the storylines I really enjoyed. But I liked M. I just didn't like her storylines. But for many years, Lulu and Dante fell into the background. Lulu eventually became a reporter, kept doing stupid things that got her in trouble. She had a relationship with Dustin off camera. she had an incomplete reunion with Dante. It's like they brought Dante back. They didn't know what to do with him. I'm going on my notes now. I think it's best that the writers bring her back with a good action plan for the character, with a long-term story arc, and I don't want her back if it's just going to be more of the same before that she was doing before she left. They didn't even have any good moments with Maxie and Lulu just being friends, just hanging out like the characters used to do. They haven't really done anything with Maxie. Peter was more exciting as a character before he got with Maxie. It's like once Peter and Maxie got together, they became background players. And that's what they did with Lulu and Dante. And Lulu and Dustin. So, give Maxie a real storyline in Lulu's absence. Let this Peter stuff hurry up and come out so that Maxie can break up with Peter. And then, they can have more friction and more things to do. Give her a new man. Hell, I liked her scenes with Steve Burton. I thought Maxie and Jason had a little spark going on. Hell, I thought Jason and Britt had a little spark going on. I think it's time for Jason to explore other options. And I think it's time for Sam to explore other options. Of course, Jason fans hate me right now. But I'm so tired of seeing those actors look miserable on camera. I'm sorry I kept going back to Jason and Sam, but I'm filming this on the day that we saw the preview for tomorrow, where Sam asked Jason to leave and not come back. So, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video, and hopefully you enjoyed this. Hope we can talk about this in the comment section so I can get your opinion on whether or not you want Lulu back. Do you want Lulu back under any circumstances? Or are you like me? Bring her back with a plan. She's right now vacationing with her family. They got more than enough time to come up with a good action plan for Lulu come 2021. So, or do you just want her back immediately? Because I know people have asked me to sign petitions to bring her back, and I said no. Part of the reason why I made this video is just to explain why I was saying no to the petitions people wanted me to sign. I'm like, I don't want her back just to be back. I want her to be back with a good storyline. And I want them to have a plan of action for her. But if they don't have any plan for her right now, I'm good with a Lulu break. Hell, I'll be good with a Jason break. Hell, sometimes I want a Sunny break. But I didn't want a Julian break. So, but thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And I look forward to seeing you in the comment section.